And what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. And up against him, it's Larry Holmes. 6 foot 3 inches tall, weighed in at 226 pounds, and has an 81-inch reach.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. That's one of the most underrated and underappreciated heavyweight champions of all time. He's got plenty of power and one of the best jabs in the heavyweight division.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? They won't give us a second to catch our breath. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He fails to score with that left hook. Nice counter shot with the right hand. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the key.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dom. What do we expect to see here in round 2? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Oh, that punch. punch lands. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Good counter left hand there. They score again with the left hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Why aren't they defending? Left counter scores. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them. They may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Counter right. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Great counter right hand there. Perfect counter lands. Through the hook, didn't land. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you...
Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Foundation appears to be okay, but when you put those gloves that high, you know that you're in trouble. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Lands with the right counter. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
To make up...
There's the bell for round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff it.
There's a counter shot. Oh, what a punch! Left punch. Still swinging with nothing left. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match.
Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. Look at him trying to fight his way out. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Can you believe this? Larry Holmes is down. The final 10 seconds here. It's probably a round he'd rather forget. That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice counter shot. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. Here's the bell to start round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What's a knockdown? You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're at a nuts here away from getting stopped.
Not many of the people in the division hit like them. What a punch. Perfect counter shot. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot and that's when they catch you.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big Larry Holmes got rocked. Well, he's showing us he's got an iron chin, but at what cost? He's got to think about his future. Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again. Good counter punch. Left scores. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great... At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard. There's the bell for round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Hey, those punches add up. Quick punch scores. They exchange punches. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Beautiful counter punch. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter punch. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Here we go. It's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Down goes Larry Holmes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are.
The best start, Bob. You know what?
Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. That counter shot lands. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
There's a scoring blow. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Holmes goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster.
Oh, Larry, the heavyweight legend, goes to the canvas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.